Hey guys, Jacob here, and today, this is my first Gorilla Tag video. So, I'm just going to be teaching the basics of Gorilla Tag, and maybe how to do a few, little tricks and stuff. So, with that being said, let's go. So, first thing I'm going to teach is, movement. Obviously, you kind of probably already know movement. But for some players that are new to Gorilla Tag, it's kind of hard for them to go and move fast. So I'm going to teach you how. So this is a good movement to start walking. Just kind of like put your hand on the ground and then swipe back. And then sometimes you can, when you learn, you kind of just learn and, you got to do all of it, like do that. That's how I move. Anyways, without that basic being done, now a lot of people I've seen in games have trouble climbing this. So just take your time, and you can actually climb stuff just like a ladder. You don't have to go like bat crap crazy and go like that, because then you could end up hitting something like I just hit my bed. So you want to take your time, and eventually, once you learn what to do, you just, you'll make it. Now, here's something essential in Gorilla Tag that you probably need to learn if you don't know. Wall climbing station. Yeah, it may look creepy and scary to you, beginner, but don't worry. It's not that scary actually. So what you gotta do is you have to take your arms like this and look up the whole time while doing it. And once your arm like that touches, push up and sideways. Not just up because, or push down, actually, don't push up. If you just push down while it's like that, then you'll go flying off course. So push down and sideways. Or if you want just sideways. I mean, it works. But, you also might go flying up out there. So that's pretty bad. You don't want that happening. Alrighty. So a lot of people are having trouble getting up here when they're new. But I can just, I can teach you how to do it. So, like it shows, you basically just want to start here. Take your time. It's okay. Push down as hard as you can. And try and catch yourself. Try not to go flying, or I'm just too good at this. Sorry. Like that. You'll go flying. You want to kind of center yourself. Then you get it, Then eventually you won't even have to push down. You'll just do that and it'll come naturally. Also, oh yeah, you know what, first, now, here comes two things combined that are really hard for beginners. Say you're just like that, and you're playing with your friend, right? So you don't want to get off. Well, this looks really hard. And then you might just do that, and you might get it. Some people can't. And, this can be hard for people too. And you're playing with your friend, and it's hard to get out. And you just gotta start over or something, and that's boring, okay? of course you don't want to start over and leave your friend. So, my suggestion is to like bounce yourself up and then hit the wall. Do it again. And then to get right here, obviously that's a big jump. But all you really have to do is just push really hard on the ground. Not even that hard. Look how hard it, like, actually, yeah, pretty hard. Pretty hard. And then if you get halfway, do that. Like what I told you with the wall climbing. Next, the Tom trickery inside this. The canyon map. Boom. So, in the canyon map, you can fall, and that's why wall climbing is essential. But to get up to there, many people have really hard troubles with this. Just go into the cactus, climb up, take your hand out. That's actually really essential, because if you don't, you'll end up getting stuck in there, and then while you try to unstuck yourself, you might just go flying. And then just climb up these, take your time. There you go. You've just done it. Now, I'm gonna teach you something, like pinch climbing. Let's do that. Pinch climbing is also almost essential to Gorilla Tag. So, here we are at the tree area. To pinch climb, all you gotta do is, you don't have to hug the whole tree and then go, ugh, because that won't work. You have to find the sweet spot. And then you can just climb the tree. Just like that. Find the little sweet spot. And it works flawlessly. And then I'll show you a smaller example or a bigger example. If you manage to get up here, then over here, right here, right here, right here, you want to find the sweet spot of the tree. Of course, who doesn't want to climb up the tallest tree in Gorilla Tag? But you gotta be really careful. And just keep hugging that and pinching it. Just like that. And then it should get easier because, it gets smaller, so you don't have to really hug the tree. But it can also kind of vary of being harder because, it's hard. Very hard. You can as you're going up, yeah. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you, and probably the least important thing, but some people still want to get up there, that you want to do is launch yourself up and grab. And then don't do that. You want to let yourself rest like this. And then you just want to bring it in. Bring it in. And that's how you can go really fast too. And then if you're stuck, you can't kind of leave. You're like, oh no, I'm stuck right here. Just take it from the outside. Right now, as you could see, I was stuck. Because I did that on purpose. Totally on purpose. Now, here's some tips and tricks. Oh, well, the tip part is over. Here's some tricks I can do. Sorry, I'm not really good at this. Though I've climbed the whole thing before. So, basically what you want to do is kind of go slow and take your arms and do this. Just like that. Boot yourself into it, and then just keep doing that until you get to your desired height. Climbing the tree. Very easy. I actually currently can't wall climb, but I can do kind of like that. Of course, everybody can probably do that. Just simple hand movement on the wall. But I just gotta say, if you want to practice wall running, right here is the sweet spot. Don't push your hand down too hard, because then you won't be able to do it. One more time. I suck. Well, that's all the basics. I guess you've graduated. I might do complicated tutorials later, but for now, goodbye, and have a good day. Goodbye.